Glory to God the Father and Son Yeshua Mashiach. Numbers chapter 26. The Second Census. Adonai said to Moshe and Eleazar, the son of Aharon the Cohen, "Take a census of the entire assembly of the people of Israel 20 years old and over, by their ancestral clans, all who are subject to military service in Israel." Moshe and Eleazar the Cohen spoke with them on the plains of Moab by the Yarden across from Jericho, explaining, "Those 20 years old and over who came out of the land of Egypt, as Adonai ordered Moshe and the people of Israel." The census results begin with Reuben, the firstborn of Israel. The descendants of Reuben were, of Hanuk, the family of the Hanuki; of Palu, the family of the Palui; of Hetzron, the family of the Hetzroni; and of Carmi, the family of the Carmi. These were the families of the Reuveni. Of them were counted 43,730. The sons of Palu, Eliav. And the sons of Eliav, Ingmuel, Datan and Aviram. These are the same Datan and Aviram, men of reputation in the community, who rebelled against Moshe and Aharon in Korach's group, when they rebelled against Adonai. And the earth opened its mouth and swallowed them up together with Korach when that group died, and the fire consumed 250 men, and they became a warning sign. However, the sons of Korach did not die. The descendants of Shimon, by their families, were, of Ingmuel, the family of the Ingmueli; of Yaman, the family of the Yamani; of Yakhin, the family of the Yakini; of Zerach, the family of the Zarchi; and of Shao, the family of the Shaoli. These were the families of the Shimoni, 22,200. The descendants of Gad, by their families, were, of Savon, the family of the Sophoni; of Hagi, the family of the Hagi; of Shuni, the family of the Shuni; of Ozni, the family of the Ozni; of Eri, the family of the Eri; of Arad, the family of the Arodi; and of Aili, the family of the Aili. These were the families of the sons of Gad, according to those counted of them, 40,500. The sons of Yehuda, first, and Onan; but and Onan died in the land of Canaan. The sons of Yehuda who had descendants were, of Shelah, the family of the Shelani; of Peretz, the family of the Partzi; and of Zerach, the family of the Zarchi. The sons of Peretz were, of Hetzron, the family of the Hetzroni; and of Hamel, the family of the Hamuli. These were the families of Yehuda, according to those counted of them, 76,500. The descendants of Yissachar, by their families, were, of Tola, the family of the Tolai; of Puvah, the family of the Puni; of Yashav, the family of the Yashuvi; and of Shimron, the family of the Shimroni. These were the families of Yissachar, according to those counted of them, 64,300. The descendants of Zebulun, by their families, were, of Serd, the family of the Sardi; of Elon, the family of the Eloni; and of Yashleel, the family of the Yashleeli. These were the families of the Zevuloni, according to those counted of them, 60,500. The sons of Joseph, by their families, were Manasseh and Ephraim. The descendants of Manasseh were, of Machir, the family of the Machiri; Machir was the father of Gilad, the family of the Giladi. These are the descendants of Gilad, of Aiza, the family of the Iezri; of Helik, the family of the Helki; of Ashriel, the family of the Ashrieli; of Shechem, the family of the Shechmi; of Shemida, the family of the Shemidai; and of Hepher, the family of the Hephri. Zelophehad the son of Hepher had no sons but daughters. The names of the daughters of Zelophehad were Machlah, No, Hoglah, Milcah and Tirzah. These were the families of Manasseh. Of them were counted 52,700. These are the descendants of Ephraim, by their families: of Shutelik, the family of the Shutalchi; of Becher, the family of the Bakri; and of Takan, the family of the Takani. These are the descendants of Shutelik; of Aaron, the family of the Arani. These were the families of the descendants of Ephraim, according to those of them that were counted, 32,500. These were the descendants of Joseph, by their families. The descendants of Binyamin, by their families were: of Bela, the family of the Bali; of Ashbel, the family of the Ashbeli; of Achiram, the family of the Achirami; of Shvapham, the family of the Shuphami; and of Hupham, the family of the Huphami. The sons of Bela were Ard and Naaman; of Ard, the family of the Ardi; and of Naaman, the family of the Naami. These were the descendants of Binyamin, by their families. Of them were counted 45,600. The descendants of Dan, by their families, were: of Shuchem, the family of the Shuchami. These are the families of Dan, by their families. All the families of the Shuchami, according to those of them that were counted, were 64,400. The descendants of Asher, by their families: of Yimnah, the family of the Yimnah; of Yishvi, the family of the Yishvi; and of Bria, the family of the Bri. Of the descendants of Bria: of Heva, the family of the Hevri; and of Malkiel, the family of the Malkieli. The name of Asher's daughter was Serach. These were the families of the descendants of Asher, according to those of them that were counted, 53,400. The descendants of Naphtali, by their families: of Yotzil, the families of the Yotzeli; of Guni, the family of the Guni; of Yetzer, the family of the Yitzri; and of Shillem, the family of the Shillemai. These are the families of Naphtali according to their families. Those of them that were counted were 45,400. Thus those who were counted of the people of Israel numbered 601,730. Dividing the land. Adonai said to Moshe, "The land is to be parceled out among these as a possession to be inherited, according to the number of names. To those families with more persons you are to give a greater inheritance, and to those with fewer you are to give a smaller inheritance. Each family's inheritance is to be given according to the number counted in it. However, the land is to be awarded by lot. They will inherit according to the names of the tribes of their ancestors. But the inheritance is to be parceled out by lot between the families with more and those with fewer. The Levites have no inheritance. Those counted among the Levi, by their families, were: of Gershon, the family of the Gershoni; of Kehat, the family of the Kehati; and of Merari, the family of the Merari. These are the families of Levi: the family of the Livni, the family of the Hevroni, the family of the Machli, the family of the Mushi, and the family of the Korchi. Kehat was the father of Amram. The name of Amram's wife was Jocheved, the daughter of Levi, who was born to Levi in Egypt, and she bore to Amram Aharon, Moshe and their sister Miriam. To Aharon were born Nadav, Avihu, Eleazar and Itamar. But Nadav and Avihu died when they offered unauthorized fire before Adonai. Those males 1 month old or more counted of the Levi were 23,000. These were not included in the census of the people of Israel, because no land for inheritance was given to them among the people of Israel. The old generation has no inheritance. These are the ones counted by Moshe and Eleazar the Cohen, who took a census of the people of Israel in the plains of Moab by the Jordan across from Jericho. But there was not a man among them who had also been included in the census of Moshe and Aharon the Cohen when they enumerated the people of Israel in the Sinai desert. Because Adonai had said of them, "They will surely die in the desert," so there was not left even one of them, except Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Yehoshua the son of Nun.